Okay, guys, blessed good morning to you once more. This is your girl Leah, and I'm here in the kitchen where I'll be making my breakfast. You know, it's now like near to 1, but I'm just gonna make some breakfast, guys. And this is what I'm going to be doing, guys. I'm going to be doing some cornmeal porridge. And here I have my cornmeal here, guys. I have my cinnamon, guys. I have my little vanilla here, and I have my nutmeg here, guys. I'm just going to grate it. This is the natural nutmeg. I'm going to grate it down, guys. I have my milk. I have my sweet condensed milk, but I also have a evap cream right here. I'm not sure if I'm going to use the evap cream as yet because I also have my almond milk. I normally use almond milk, and this is a vanilla flavor. So normally I put a little vanilla milk, that's almond, and then I'll sweeten it with my sweet condensed milk, guys. So now let me just show you how I go about doing my porridge. I already have the water on the stove, guys, and I have my eggs. I'm just gonna boil 2 eggs, guys, and then I'm just gonna have some porridge with it. So let I show you how I do my porridge. So here I put on my water. Back home now, if I was home, I put pimento leaf. I love to boil porridge with pimento leaf, that is allspice leaves. I will just drop 2 in the pot. This pot here is for my eggs, so let me just show you. But because I don't have any pimento leaf, I'm using cinnamon powder. You can also use cinnamon stick or cinnamon leaves, but right now I'm using cinnamon powder with nutmeg and vanilla for spice. Here, this is the amount of cornmeal that I pour out, guys. I don't want it too thick. I love my cornmeal porridge in between, not too water, not too thick. So I'm going to pour water into this cornmeal, and I'm going to mix it up and pour it to the boiling water and the stove, guys. Here's my flaxseed. I like to sprinkle like a flaxseed on top of my porridge when I'm going to drink it. So here I have my flaxseed. So now I'm going to mix up the cornmeal in some water, and I'm just going to pour it into the boiling water. So guys, here I have it now. I pour it, I mix it right out into some water, and I pour it in the boiling water. Now the key to it, guys, I have to keep stirring for a while, as I don't want it to lump up on you. You have a lot of lump in your porridge. You don't want that. So you must keep stirring your porridge first in order to get it smooth, that you don't have a lot of lumps. And I'm using the refined cornmeal, guys. I don't love the rough cornmeal. I like it to be refined. So as soon as it starts to boil up properly, you're going to turn down the heat, because you know it will pop right up on you and burn you, and you don't want that. So some say cornmeal pop, and this is my cornmeal porridge that I'm boiling. This is just my way. I already have some that I think I do a few, maybe 2 already on my channel, but I'm just showing you my breakfast this morning, where I'm boiling my eggs and my cornmeal porridge. And I don't put any flour at all. No flour to this, guys, none. I remember when my parents used to make it, they used to put a little flour in order to let it thick, because they used to have to stretch it. You know, the family was very large. And a lot of people still use flour, but I don't use flour. I just use as much cornmeal. I really don't use flour in my porridge. I just use as much cornmeal to thicken it, because that is too much carbohydrate there. Cornmeal plus, no. But some people say they like the texture with the flour inside of it. However, I don't. Now I'm going to turn on the heat, because as you can see, it is popping up. So now that the heat turned down, I'm just going to leave it and let it take time to boil. No rush, just let it take. You don't want it to burn, so you don't want it to be too high. So you just got to turn it down and let it take its time to boil. You see the cornmeal pretty and smooth and nice, guys? Yeah. And it have no lump. This is what you're looking for. Personally, I don't use sugar, but I do use a little sweet condensed milk sometime from time to time. I mostly use my almond milk. So you can use whatever milk of your choice, whatever sweetener you wish to use, but personally for me, I just don't take the raw sugar. So guys, I'm now stirring the porridge, and as you can see, thick in the right way. So by the time I pour in the milk, guys, it will be to the right way that I really need it. So I'm going to grate my nutmeg in now, and I'm going to put my vanilla in. I know I normally boil my porridge. Some people said 15, 10 minutes, 7 minutes. I normally boil my porridge like about 20-25 minutes. That's why I boil my cornmeal porridge. Growing up, I always heard that it can puff your belly if it's not boiled correctly. So I make sure to boil it the right way, guys. Better safe than sorry. About 20 minutes is fine to boil a cornmeal porridge. So now I'm going to grate the nutmeg, and I'm going to put in my cinnamon. So now guys, here I put in my cinnamon and my nutmeg. I love me cinnamon. I love cinnamon. So honestly, I normally put a lot of cinnamon in my porridge. Yeah, I love the taste of it, and because the health benefit behind it, I love to use a lot of cinnamon. I don't use a lot of nutmeg because it can make your whatever you're looking after, like my porridge, bitters if I use too much. So then I'm going to tip just a little fingertip of salt to this, just fingertip, guys. I even boil it sometimes without any. You don't even have to put it, but you know, it bring up the flavor more when you put a little tip of salt to it. So I'm just going to put a little tip of salt to this now, guys. So guys, now I pour in my milk. You can put the amount of milk that you so desire. Whatever amount of milk that you like, you can put it, guys. So I'm just pouring. I pour some already, so I'm just putting in a little more, and I'm just gonna stir it, guys. And my porridge is all ready. So guys, here I have it now, guys. I just sprinkle a little flaxseed on top of mine, guys. I have 2 boiled eggs only, guys. The difference is I don't really eat egg yolk. I'm going to remove the yolks. Some people, the different, I know that my daughter loves egg yolks, and I really eat the white, but I don't really go for egg yolks. I love it. Don't get me wrong, I love egg yolks, but a elderly lady once told me that the older you get, avoid egg yolks because it can have a lot of cholesterol. But some people, it's fine if you want to heat it. I do used to love heating it. It's not like there's a problem with it. Definitely, I just avoid it right now for me. So I sprinkle like a flaxseed after I sweeten my porridge with my milk and my I spice it up with my little salt, little vanilla, little nutmeg, and little cinnamon powder. And then right now it's 2 minutes to 1 in the afternoon. I just gotta have my breakfast. I already drink my ginger tea this morning, squeeze a little lemon in it with turmeric. So I boil the turmeric and the ginger together, and I have that already this morning. So I just feel to have something, you know, sometimes you wake up, you just don't feel like eating. Sometimes left to where the body goes or you feel. So this is what I'm going to have for breakfast. I'm just going to remove the eggs, guys, and this will be my breakfast this morning with my lunch together because it's already late. So then by dinner time, then like about 5 o'clock, then I have something if I feel up to it that time. So here, guys, is a lovely bowl of cornmeal porridge, guys, and boiled eggs, and this is excellent. The cornmeal will hold you for a period of time. Don't watch the carbs. It's okay to have a little carbs. It's not going to kill you, and it will hold you instead of keep snacking and something. Those are what going to bring in the calories more. So once you have this, it will hold you for a period of time. I drink a glass of water after, and you're good to go. So guys, remember, this is your girl Leah, This is just the way of how I do my caramel porridge. It's okay for you to try if maybe you do it another way, but this is the way that I do mine. You can also use a coconut milk. I remember my brother used to love to boil it with a coconut milk. Boy, that used to be so nice. But this is the way that I do it. And again, I said, don't forget to like and share, and remember, tell a friend to tell a friend, tell a family member to tell a friend, tell a family member to tell an in-law. And remember, guys, this is your girl here saying bye for now. Remember, it's a mindset thing. Love over hate every time. Let's love each other. Remember, unity is strength. We only can have unity through love. Let's continue to support each other. Thank you for your love and your support through my journey. Until then, bye. Thanks for watching. To all my beautiful people, be safe and this Sunday afternoon. Love you.